Boom. It's saying that we're live and we're on. So I want to wish everybody happy New Year. I'm gonna have to go. Look, my early morning. I was doing some video content and I wanna kind of show a little bit about that video content and how I did it. I'm gonna use a little bit of mixture of AI to actually do this video. Something I can do my cup all right, but it's empty. I had to make another cup. So, what I'm gonna do? Sorry for the loud clap. I'm gonna transcribe a brand new video I made on my phone. I've attached my phone using screen copy. Um, if you want to know how to do screen copy, just let me know. Yeah, I'll hook you up on that. I'm doing screen copy. But it basically, I attach my phone. It's actually sitting here listening. There's the server running in the background. There's my screen. I'll go to my photos. Hopefully there's nothing too objectionable. And I'll bring up my video. And I kind of got started right here, right? Beautiful. Boom, boom, boom. What I've been doing is collecting a bunch of, in the last month of December, I spent a huge amount of money on some top shelf, what I consider top shelf. You might consider this ain't nothing, and that's cool. But for me, not really being a heavy drinker, I built this bar up with all these things on it to test out and try to see if I can find things that I like to drink. I'm not a hard whiskey burn type person. I want something that's mellow, sippable, tasty, and yummy. There's my coffee. See, made it this morning. Kind of going in on that. So we're going to roll this out and see what we see. Hopefully you guys enjoy the ride. It's gonna be a long day. So let's work out. The first thing that I'm working on is I'm gonna transcribe this in real time. Once I get it rocking and rolling. So hit the Windows key and the H key and bring up the notice the it's recording everything I say and putting it directly into my notebook. So I'm going to transcribe what I'm saying in real time, which is really cool. But the other thing I can do is I can bring this up and hopefully I can turn on the speaker and I can record what's coming off of here, but I don't hear it playing through my system. So give me a moment to figure out what's going on, because I thought it should automatically start playing and it's not. So yeah, really cool. Good way to start, bro. I'm like, yep, that's a good way for me to start what I'm trying to do. And then my transcript went away because it's not on top. So I needed to get this playing in the background and then get my transcript going. And so I might have to do it the hard way, which is a pain. So, but I have to figure out why my desktop's not playing. My desktop isn't muted. It's oh, my audio's off. That's why. Yeah, I started drinking this morning, and I have my audio is running through my projector, and my projector's off. So, of course, the audio's off because Microsoft's piping the audio through my Elgato to my projector. And until that actually works, then this is kind of moot. That's hilarious. That's what happens when you start drinking pretty much before the crack of friggin' dawn. Alright, so let's bring this back in and click it back and get my audio working ASAP. Kind of going in on that. So projector. And then as soon as I get this running, I'm going to go make another cup of coffee. There we go. There we go. All right. So I'm going to start this, and then I'm going to have the transcription start running. And grab it.
We'll make some changes. This is one. I'm going to go top shelf. I'm going to go out. I'm going to go out with a bang. Baby. Morning Java. This is my donut shop. Some heavier cream in there. Generally, nowadays, I'll take some Mr. Black, which is the goat. And for some reason, it's not in my cart. This is one of the reasons I'm making changes, because all of a sudden, oh, there it is. I did it for myself. Doing too much last night. Too much. Doing too much. Here it is. The Mr. Black cold brew coffee liqueur. Alright. So, I'm just gonna eyeball it today. The swig. Actually, I put an ounce normally. But I'm too lazy this morning to clean my really cool measuring cup. Generally used from Timu. Generally used to do measuring coffee milk and that type of thing. But you know what it's really good can be used for if it was clean? Alcohol. Yeah. And I like it because it's kind of neat. Okay. Once again, what am I drinking? Donut shop, caramel latte, best latte in the world. Alright. So, starting off my drinking this morning kind of early because it's very early in the morning. Add some select sea salted caramel whiskey cream liqueur into the mix. Woo. And normally I'll put about an ounce of that. That's not an ounce though. Not there, but that's cool. So, this is a quick pick me up for my day. Then add some whipped cream. So, 8 ounces of actual coffee. For me, caramel latte, prepared by the Ninja Dual Pod or whatever. Ninja makes a great pod coffee maker that actually does grounds, pods, grounds and pods, I guess. Found it at Costco. I can't say how much I love it. It's probably my new addition to all my gadgets in 2023. Anybody who knows me knows I love gadgets. And this is a delicious cup of coffee. Alright, let's get started. Today's the day I'm going to open up Fortaleza. Fortaleza. Everybody says this, or I should say, a lot of people say, this is amazing tequila. And it better be for the price. I paid, I'm almost embarrassed to say, $270 for this bottle. And then the guy told me on Total Wine, they sell it for 97 or not 100, but never in stock. So if you price it and you can't get it, I've got my bottle in hand. I'm okay. I got the money. So there you go. I'm actually going to read these into my chatbot and see if I can get ChatGPT to make me cocktails. Really good cocktails, and tell it it's a super mixologist, award-winning mixologist, and see what it can do. So
That's one of my tequilas, one of my favorite, not one of my favorites. I haven't tried it yet. I'm gonna open this today. It's New Year's Day, baby. New Year's Day. So let's go through some of the things that I have here. This is new to my repertoire. Select Club, sea salted caramel, cream, whiskey and cream liqueur. Amazing in a caramel latte. I discussed Mr. Black. Are you freaking kidding me? Mr. Black? Oh, it's probably replaced Kahlua as my coffee liqueur, as well as sea salted caramel has replaced Bailey's, which you'll find on this card too, because I'm gonna go through all my alcohol so I can transcript it into AI. All right, my friend Celeste, she's a baddie. Flor de Cama, 130. What? How much did I pay for this? This was stupid. Not as stupid as the 25 year, but this was pretty stupid. It's about $100. I'm gonna try it today. I had 18 year. That was pretty good. Hopefully this is better. And ChatGPT can come up with some drinks, but I'll be honest. An old fashioned with any of these is out of this world. I'm a really big fan of an old fashioned because it doesn't seem to take away from things. Cimarron. And excuse me if I butcher these names as far as it goes, but most of the things I got is 100%. I'm trying to find things that have no additives and have high recommendation. So Cimarron, I think that ran me like $60, which kind of going in on that. Oh yeah. All right, Patron, and I'm one of these guys that I stick to kind of what I like, and I'm a real big fan of Añejo over Reposado and over Blanco Silver. I like the deeper flavors, so if you hook me up, Añejo, Patron, that's not bad. This is something new I'm trying, and Don Julio, 70. This is doing the filtration, so it's an añejo, and it's clear. Has a really good taste to it. All of these tequilas I really jam on are you can sip or make amazing drinks with. This bottle costs about $70. So aptly there's a 70 for the $70 Don Julio. I don't know if I should have bought that or not, but I did. And I actually bought this once again for Celeste on her birthday. I didn't buy it for her. I bought it so that we could share a drink. And then discovered she won't drink with me, so she won't have a drink with me. So, why I don't know, but okay. I'm not gonna beg anybody. I couldn't get it out, so I'll move over to the Don Julio 1942. I should adjust my camera when I'm trying to do this big ass bottle. It's a beautiful bottle. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Let me adjust my camera. It's a gorgeous bottle. Sorry for the horrific camera work, but the cameraman has a day off, and it's just me. So, Don Julio, 1942. I already know what it tastes like. It tastes like $25 a bottle. Thanks, Stormy.
That's what it tastes like. It tastes like $25 a bottle. I mean, uh, a shot. It tastes like $25 a shot. Thanks, Stormy. My favorite bartender. Anybody knows me knows I'll go for it. Pretty lady asked me to buy stuff, and sometimes I just buy it. Like, and I was mentioning this is the oh my god 25-year sustainable and natural Fleur de Cana. Ha! So let's took my 12-year. I kept the 18. Actually, took 2 bottles of 12-year. It was her birthday. She deserved it. But she never got to try this. I'm gonna pop this today, and of course I'm gonna do a old fashioned. I'll try it straight first and see. What's the difference between the 25-year and this? I don't know. Both really, that is really expensive. I'm going in on that, just to be honest with you. That's expensive. This is new. Imodare Legend. Why'd I get it? Because doesn't that look cool?
It's new to me, so
And,
it may not be
I wanted
new to
something
you.
that was a little different. I saw this box and I was like, there was Exion and Himadora Legend. Eradora. She said the H is silent, says Stormy. I need to learn from people that actually speak the language because I suck at Spanish. Ever since high school, me and my Spanish teachers have battled. I lost. They won. I was pathetic. They were better people than me. So, I gotta give them that. Alright, so what else we have? We'll keep going down this line and looking at my dirty kitchen. So let's adjust the camera so it's actually open. Why is that? Oh, it's water. Alright, so what else we got? Can't have good mixed drinks without the contra. Yeah. Orange liqueur. Yeah. This is really good. Okay. Alright. I didn't think it'd make a difference, and now I'm like, it makes a difference. And that's the one thing I'm learning is in this alcohol game, there's Rock Gut, and then there's Grand Marnier. Oh yeah. That's also the good stuff. Kind of going in on that. My friend said these bottles are empty. I'm like, no. Many of them have not even been opened. Lalo, sorry, tequila. Notice, not open. Notice, beautiful Blanco, so crystal clear. When I took a picture, I think she thought these bottles were empty. No, just clear tequila. Mixing for an old fashioned, and I didn't know Casamigo was celebrity. So I was in there and I was asking for a mezcal to use to make a waka old fashioned. Basically a tequila based old fashioned that uses a mix of mezcal, and so they got me this. It's not bad. I mean, I could actually sip on this. Some of the celebrity tequila, I guess I don't have that super sophisticated palate that makes it bad. So Casamigos mezcal is fine. I'm not gonna throw it out. That's for damn sure. Alright, I heard these guys are awesome, and so of course I couldn't get Anillo, so I went Reposado. Okay, so I'm bougie. Yeah. All these bottles were purchased probably within the last month.
except for the stuff that I purchased a while ago for Celeste. Stormy suggested I try Tris Generations, and of course I had to go with the Neo. Um, it's always funny, man. I was trying to find this stuff in Total Wines, and it's like bottom shelf. They're hiding the good shit. It's like, are you hiding the? Tesoro, Añejo tequila. I hear good things. So yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna get through opening all these bottles to taste them today, cause I might die. So I won't do that. I'm not trying to die. I'm just trying to have a good time. Okay. Everybody's got hot Baileys. Yeah, Baileys, man. Baileys and Kahlua, man. Staple in my arrangement for my breakfast drink of choice. Get up on a Sunday morning, feeling it. I've added this. This is something that's very interesting. It's double espresso flavored vodka. Mixing once again, adding it into a latte in the mornings. Oh yeah. And of course, I have to have my baby, Kahlua rum, and coffee liqueur, of course. Like I said, I'm now betraying Kahlua. I'm cheating on him, cheating on her. But that's not Freudian slip. With Mr. Black cold brew coffee. Oh yeah. What? As you can see, I've been hitting this Mr. Black, so. Mixed with sea salted caramel. That's amazing. What else I got down here? I already showed the gram in. Yeah, there's another bottle on the back. I'll take you, Reposada, another Reposada, because they didn't have the Neo. So I couldn't spend more money. Notice it's not open. But I hear good things, so I want to try it. Tell me good things and I'll buy it. That's kind of my new response, man. Espolon, yeah, tequila Espolon. My buddy has it at his bar. I think that's a good choice. So I want to try it. It is 6:30 a.m. my time. It's 6:30 a.m. my time. And I'm doing a tequila show. We all in the dope show. And I think I'm gonna bring this part of the segment to a close. And this one, when I was on my Mexican martini kick, I tried this ABK6 orange liqueur. It's alright, it's pretty good, but it's not anything like the other big boys. Kind of going on that. And honorable mention, I'm not even going to bring up the bottles because they're on the bottom shelf, is El Padrino, which appears to be something somebody sold me at Total Wines, probably because it was inexpensive. And so those are my ridiculous tequilas. Not really sipping, but you can make a decent margarita with them. I should say passable margarita with them. They work. Just don't give them to somebody that you're trying to impress. So, I mean, but they're tequilas. I mean, they're not
horrific. I drank them and I mixed them into Mexican martinis, and I would say use them as a mixer. The one thing I will cue on is okay. I'll bring up the picture. El Virgino, 100 proof. Yeah, baby. Yeah, but I wasn't into. Is this 100% agave? And see, notice it's not written on. It says 100 proof, but notice there's a lot that's missing from this. Um, like if you notice, you gotta have this type of labeling where it's 100% blue agave, say 100%, and you don't want any additives. I think they try to get rid of. They put 100 on here to be like, wow. But I mean, I made a Mexican martini. I probably made it where it tasted like more like a lemon lime drink on that, and so, but not with the best ingredients. So now I'm doing stuff all top shelf, kind of going in on that. And the other bottle was, I think it was like on sale, and it's El Padrino as well, so it's on sale. And I was like going through that, you know, you gotta have your agave syrup, because I do it. Orange bitters, aromatic bitters. Don't really know what those were because I was looking for the not chocolate bitters, the old fashioned bitters. Oh, that's the one I was looking for. The one that I don't know is old fashioned bitters, and so I guess that's to use in an old fashioned. But most people say Angostura bitter, aromatic bitters are what you're supposed to use. And for a lot of the Mexican drinks, orange bitters and a mixture of the chocolate bitters worked out really well. So those are kind of this is my liquor presentation as my coffee gets warmed up. And I have a good cup of coffee this morning. And that's it. In the background, you're hearing my ice makers work overtime. And I bought the coolest ice bucket. Sometimes I even things that are just it's not high tech, but it's really cool. It's keeping ice for a couple of days in that ice bucket, whereas the ice in the ice machines they melt like that. And so now I'm transferring the ice to the ice bucket, and I make and keep a lot more ice in my house, which is really cool. I just pour the water back in and recycle everything, and it works out really well. Probably a lot for an ice bucket, but that ice bucket is working. Hopefully, it stays working this good, but it's amazing. I should do a video on just how good the ice bucket is and how cold it keeps the ice and everything that's kind of in there. Was it worth the money? It's only money. Peace. Later. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Those that don't know, it's New Year's.
Yeah, it's only money. I'm certainly spending a lot of it. But it's a lot less than I used to spend. That's for damn sure. Man, I reminisce about the old days. Being part of startups, man, we were tossing money out. People could say whatever they want about Democrats, but Clinton, the internet boom, get out of here. You don't even understand how much money we were printing. We were licensed to print money. Yeah, I could throw away $1,000 without even blinking an eye, and I did. Man, I put a lot of young ladies through school. A lot of schools, even massage schools. So I was doing my part and partying on back. I never forget the amazing, being part of an IPO, man, where somebody walks up to you, whispers in your ear, like, I'm quitting. Uh, what? The lady that actually brought me in, she used to be former HR and was accounting, I think. I forgot what exactly she was. She was like, I just made $20 million and I'm out. And I'm like, what? Boom. And so say what you will, that time was glory friggin' days. And then, of course, Bush entered the White House, and my $220 a share stock went to under $1. So don't ever talk to me about Bush ever. That still hurts right here. Right here. Shot to the heart. And you're to blame. There was no love, but you gave um, the economy a bad name. So, and they keep acting like they are the solution, and it's like, no, you mother bleepers are like a cancer when it comes to the economy. Just like watching certain someone deal with COVID, like. So you guys really don't know what the hell you're doing? Well, I will admit, and I'm digressing, and I apologize. Oil made money. High tech, pretty much the internet busted and died during that period of time. And I don't know if it was inevitable or if somebody just pushed it over a cliff, but they could have waited until I got all mine. Uh, they could have waited until I put 10 million in the bank away for prosperity's sake before they screwed it all up. You know what I'm saying? Never having to work again. I never have to work again. Guilty. Oh man. Talk about never having to work for women. When you got that type of money, you didn't have to ever really work, do anything. Yeah, it was a bad time. All right, let's. I'm actually trying to get something done in a video game right now, so I'll get back to it, and we're gonna take this transcript that I just did of that video, and I probably could have just piped the entire video into ChatGPT now. Realizing my folly as I go. Like I said, it's been a long day. I really went out last night and I have trouble sleeping, and so I'm partially exhausted. But we're gonna give it the old college try and see what we can see. But what I want to do is take this video, pull out all of the. That's the reason why I transcribed it, so I can list my alcohol. And then I'm going to turn ChatGPT into an award-winning mixologist and give me ideas of alcohol to mix with some traditional ones, of course, and especially for the super high-end stuff. I don't want to water it too far down, but some of it's like really strong, ridiculous. So, can it be done and done well? We will see. We will see. We will see. We will see. What we will see. I feel like it's a cool thing to do with ChatGPT because I believe using AI in everyday life is the future. And I don't care what you're doing, to be honest. Adding AI as your assistant is probably the best thing you could do. From having it help you learn something, understand something, it can turn any book, manual, whatever, into something you can have a conversation with by entering this stuff. So basically, right here, Like I said, I probably could have just taken the video, uploaded the video now. I don't know about I could do it before, but I think you can do that now. So I also just wanted to show that if you're transcribing, you can transcribe anything now, especially if you're using Windows. And I think there's one that you can do for Mac, you alien Mac people, if you're out there. Yeah, get a real system. Sorry, I digress. I know Apple versus. I just am not. Apple stole money from me, literally. They told me I bought the first iPhone. I was really an Apple head, and I had bought the iPhone. I had bought the iPod. Not what is it called? It was the iPod version of the iPhone without the phone. I can't even think of what it was called now. And I bought that, and on my phones. When I went to upgrade, I still have my old iPhone, and it kept saying, "Update your firmware, update your firmware." And I was like, "Okay, I'll update the firmware." Nothing bad could possibly happen when I update the firmware that Apple is constantly asking me to update. And so when I did, it bricked my iPhone. When I talked to Apple about it, they're like, "So buy a new one?" I'm like, "F you, effer." You know, I'd set your house on fire for giving me an answer like that. Not to be that guy, but it was pretty. I didn't think that was cool. I'm like, you guys put out software that automatically downloads, installs itself, and brick the phone. And you constantly prompt me to update the firmware every single day. I kind of don't want to take the L myself because I think that's all on you. And yeah, I pretty much have not purchased much from Apple since then. Other than, of course, I had to have a job that I was coding and writing software for our products at DAC Avionics Consultings, I think, DAC, where I was writing software for the iPad and doing it on a Mac, and part of the software I was building and doing all of the, I call the real software engineering portion of it, instead of just playing on the Mac side, was on the PC. So I had PC and I had the Mac, and I had all this complex avionics, and I basically was translating ARINC data that came off of the aircraft, so that you could utilize that piped into the Mac, which is kind of interesting, and design these little boxes that would interface and then interface to your Mac. That was all cool. But I was not getting paid what I thought I was worth. So we had a parting of the ways, and I went to work for Dell, writing software course again. Then I left Dell and I went to work for Cray, where pretty much I'm still there. So that's my my thing. Supercomputers, yay, go supercomputers. Right now we're forced into an environment which I think is really cool. Supercomputers in the cloud doing AI. Yeah, baby, that's us. Hopefully we could start making some money, like our stock could start looking like some of the other AI companies, because that would be nice. I gotta be careful because some stuff could come up here on my phone that I'm showing that I probably should not be showing, and then that would like be bad, and I'm like broadcasting it. So let me click. Bring that down. So let's take this, copy. Okay, so there's my transcript that I'm going to copy, and I'm just going to open up a new window and add it into ChatGPT, and ask it to summarize and pull out all of the alcohol, alcohol. Let's see if I can get that done. So just give me a new window, And let's open up the chat window. Last thing I was doing in ChatGPT, which was really cool, I think, is I was making a commercial, and I love it when it heard it. Part of it, it's coffee, So I was like, okay, make me a video titled "The Avenger Carbonate Coffee Matrix Madness." Video, get ready to embark on a taste adventure. I thought that was kind of cool. So right now I'm just gonna go through which will come there. Summarize. And I'm just gonna type in my stuff. And the speaker discusses various alcoholic beverages, particularly tequilas and liquors, showcasing his collection and preferences. He mentions trying different brands, expressing opinions on their taste and value. The discussion includes details about specific bottles, their prices, and the speaker's experience with them. Additionally, he talks about mixology, his preferred drinks, and some of the equipment he uses, such as a coffee maker and ice bucket. The overall tone is enthusiastic and focused on enjoying the beverages rather than strict adherence to a specific lifestyle or regimen. Yeah, that's me. Okay, that's pretty good as far as it goes. The alcohol. Discussed. And I am moving really slow today. Based on my pronunciation, boy, did it get a lot of it wrong. Oh, I'd have to go through and correct all those. That's funny. It did get a lot of it. Like Woodley's tequila. What the hell? Carnival whiskey. Select Club. Got that. Salted caramel. Crown whiskey. Did I say Crown? Crane liquor. Mr. Black. I got Mr. Yes. Patron. Yeah. I don't. Chop. Oh, Flor de Karma. 130. Repicado. 1942. Got that one. Casamigos. Got that. Don Julio, 25 year. No, it's Don Julio 70. So, Don Julio Añejo. I think. Do I have Don Julio? Yeah, well, it's Don Julio Añejo. It's the 70. Tesoro? Almost. I don't know what that is. That's probably the Padrino. Because I don't pronounce these good. Bailey's, Irish cream, espresso flavored vodka, rum and coffee liqueur. That's the Kahlua. Mexican martini cake. Emmy cake. That's some interesting stuff. Okay. Act as an award-winning mixologist. Just Mexican martini based drink. Introducing the Aztec liquor. This is kind of interesting. Let's see how cool. Introducing the Aztec elixir, a top shelf Mexican martini inspired cocktail that will tantalize your taste buds with a fusion of rich flavors and a touch of exotic flair. This award-winning mix is crafted to perfection, combining the finest spirits and unique ingredients for an unparalleled drinking experience. Here's the recipe for the exceptional libation. Aztec Elixir ingredients: 2 ounces premium silver tequila, Select Club or Patron for a refined taste. 1 ounce orange liqueur, Cointreau or Grand Marnier for depth. 1 ounce agave nectar for a touch of sweetness. 1 ounce is more than a touch, I think. Just saying. 1 ounce fresh lime juice, hand squeeze for authenticity. Oh, so hoity-toity. A half an ounce of Ancho Reyes chili liqueur for a subtle smoky heat. Well, I don't have that. There's an Ancho Reyes chili liqueur? No, I think Total Wine's closed today. I might have to go. Pop in some ice cubes. Garnish lime twist and a chili salted rim. Interesting. Begin by rimming a chilled, salt and spicy. In a mixing glass, add premium silver tequila, orange liqueur, agave nectar, fresh lime juice, a dash of chocolate bitters. Oh, even using the chocolate bitters, baby. See? Chocolate bitters, I'm just saying. One guy was detailing that actually using some real chocolate instead of the chocolate bitters and muddling it up in the bottom of a glass is actually pretty smooth. I'm going to have to try that with one of my mini coffee liqueur creations because I'm a big fan of coffee liqueur. This is nectar. And it's probably the reason I'm moving slow. But I'm enjoying it, and I've got to work on my new video and see if ChatGPT can create something out of it and upload it and make it better. So I'll be updating my tequila list today. Sip and savor the Aztec Elixir cocktail seamlessly marries traditional Mexican flavors with a modern mixologist's touch. This exquisite creation is sure to elevate your cocktail experience to new heights. A old fashioned. Preserving. Whoa. Oh, really? Did it go down a tequila sunrise old fashioned? Presenting the tequila sunrise old fashioned. A sophisticated twist on the classic old fashioned cocktail featuring top shelf tequila and a hint of citrus sweetness. Well, that's old fashioned, has a citrus, so using the tequila and citrus, that would be a good thing. Using orange, of course, is perfect. This refined drink is perfect for sipping and savoring the rich flavors of a premium tequila. Here's how to create this elevated concoction. Tequila Sunrise Old Fashioned ingredients: 2 ounces añejo, baby, right up. Half an ounce of agave. See, that's better. That's at least not like a full ounce. 1 dash Angostura bitters. 1 orange zest for garnish. Okay. Luxardo cherry for garnish. Ice cubes. Oh, this is my friends. In a mixing glass, combine it. Okay. I gotta send this to her. This Tequila Sunrise Old Fashioned provides a perfect balance of the aged tequila complexity, the subtle sweetness of agave, and the aromatic tones. This is awesome. Wait, did it get mixed up? Oh, that 2 dashes of orange bitters. There you go. Okay. Alrighty. This will be my drink of choice. I'm going to have to make this. This 100% is going to be something I make. That will be going down. And see, here's where I would part of me is 2 ounces of vanilla, and then I'm thinking, could I add some orange liqueur into it? I can't even spell this morning, man. I really can't. That's would adding a high-end orange liqueur be an improvement? Certainly, adding a higher-end orange liqueur. Wow! Whoa! 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 There we go. Premium tequila sunrise old fashioned. High-end orange can elevate the tequila sunrise old fashioned, providing an extra layer of complexity and depth to the flavor profile. Ooh, control Grand Marnier. Oh, there you go. Yo, 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 yo. Oh yeah, that's it's your birthday. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. That I gotta try that. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's it. I get to use my little solid orange cube, orange. I made fancy ice. I get to use it. I get to use my fancy ice. I'm in. I'm like, I get to use my fancy ice. I still haven't got my fancy whiskey glasses. Or I should say, I'm not gonna call them whiskey glasses, but old-fashioned glasses. So I have something to actually use my stuff, but I can definitely bounce and use some other newer, fancier glasses. It's like there's something about drinking alcohol out of something that's a little more fancy than something that's really plain. And I think this is going to be my first cocktail of the day that I will make. And I will send this to my friend and be like, please approve. Uh, but she's my bartender. Is early. She ain't up. She's probably shot. I'm gonna send her a message. Please approve. Oh, family's like hitting up. Stormy. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, 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 yeah. Old man hitting it up. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see what else I'm doing as far as it goes. So that's the start of the day. I should start the early morning. I think that ChatGPT widget kind of has me going. I'm gonna do my videos and kind of having that kind of start up, and I'm gonna use CapCut to start editing that software. I don't upload extremely high res uh, that I'm actually shooting in. I actually use CapCut to cut it down, and then I upload it to TikTok, CapCut, which will come, and then I can split these up over time and kind of get my content out to the people that should do see. And so I need to like do the transcription and get that stuff done. I need to do a better job of getting my transcribe. I forgot to actually turn on transcribe, which I need breaking my neck, which I need to do using CapCut. I'm trying to figure out how to turn uh, content very quick without having to work really hard at it, and see if that could actually be successful. If I could do it, which means more content. If I get followers and people that kind of like my content, which is probably a little more eclectic. I'm not focused, as some would say, but I'm going to use a lot of what I have already been doing, like AI, in my everyday life, and kind of keep that moving forward. So, want to wish everyone happy New Year, and enjoy your day. And I'm going to make and film me making some happy, happy ass cocktails today. And number one on the list is that premium sunshine, because that sounds so good. Um, and But part of me is like, oh, I should do that. Set up my live stream and just live stream me making all these coffee concoctions all day. So, should I? I'll think about it. But for now, I'm going to sign off and wish you guys Happy New Year. Enjoy your day. Watch some football. I used to. Now I'm going to watch some anime. Play video games. Edit this video with ChatGPT and see if it can make a better video. And I spent a ton of money on DaVinci Resolve, so I need to get my butt back into using my DaVinci Resolve. Boom. But I also promised myself before I go back to work, I would do some animated Stable Diffusion using Automatic 1111 or Comfy UI, and get that up and working to where I can do some animated videos. And so far I don't like what I've done, and I've really not gotten the animation off the ground. But I'm watching some YouTube videos and seeing how other people have done it, and I just need to kind of dig a little deeper and push a little harder. So that's it for me. You guys have a blessed day, and even if you're not religious, just have a great day, right? So accept your blessing regardless of what you believe in. So just don't hurt anybody, please. Peace. Live long and prosper. May the force be with you, and all the other cliche sayings I can come up with. I'm out for now because I gotta go to the bathroom.